Okay, so have my case, the logo, the Yamaha logo. I'm gonna put that face up on the ground. I'm gonna press the buttons to open my case. Boop. I open it. Get my reed. This is the same chipped one from class because I haven't opened a new one yet. I will eventually. You grab it by in the C shape, pull that out, put it in our mouths. Gonna suck it the whole time we do the next part. Grab the mouthpiece out, take the cap off, loosen the ligatures, and take the ligature off and set it down safely in the case. Now we're gonna grab some cork grease, put a little on it because it's still a little dry. Gonna flip the reed around to start the other side, and we're gonna grab the small piece and we're gonna put it on with a twisting motion until it's at the top of the cork. Should never twist the mouthpiece with the ligature on because it can cause scratching. We're going to pretend that this reed has been soaking long enough for it to actually be ready to use. We're going to lay the flat side of the reed on the flat side of the mouthpiece with just a little bit of black showing at the top. I'm going to hold that with our left thumb so that it stays on. Then we're going to take our ligature, we're going to make sure it's loose enough to slide down over the reed and the mouthpiece. You want the big end to go down on the big end of the mouthpiece, and you want your ligature screws to point to the right. So on this one, that means that it's facing me. I'm going to put it down to where it fits nicely between the lines on the mouthpiece and falls right below the line on the reed. We're going to tighten it, just hand tight, not too tight. Just hand tight, you know, casual. All right. And then it's together. I'm going to get close so that you can see the spacing at the top, see where it's at on the mouthpiece. And then if you are going to need to do something else, you always put your mouthpiece cap on before you lay it down. But we're going to take it apart now. So we're going to loosen the ligatures, holding the reed in spot. Loosen the ligature, slide it off, and then I'm going to take the reed off, put it in my mouth so that I don't have to sit it down anywhere. Twist and shake this apart. Together. Alright, we're going to put the small piece back down in the case. I'm going to put the ligature back on the mouthpiece. Tighten it so it doesn't fall off or get twisted or maybe accidentally fall off when you open your case again the next time. Just make sure it'll stay on. Put the mouthpiece cap back on, the opening over the ligature. Put the mouthpiece back in the case. Boop. And then we're going to put the reed back in the reed case. We're going to do the bottom first so that we're less likely to chip the top. We're going to gently slide the top in, put the reed back in the case, close the case, and we're good.